got a degree in criminology. I was a background investigator for the U.S. government. I went overseas and got my master's in counterterrorism. I did financial crimes for Ernst & Young. I was business development director for a construction company, and then just turned out to be a children's book writer,
and then you became a dog dad.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the thing that really, dogs really make you understand what matters, because they don't care about what doesn't matter at all. It doesn't even cross their radar. And, I have a guru, and his name is Muji, if you ever heard of him. Yeah. And love Muji. And he talks about, the real goal in life is to just move with contentment and just to be happy in the moment. And again, like, to see these dogs, they go through so much. And then they're just always just living in the moment, being content, being happy. And, we as humans, of course, we're cursed with the ability to project and to remember. But no matter how bad their situation is, the minute that they get a little bit of respite, they calm down, they power down, they go back into the parasympathetic nervous system, and they really just enjoy life. And I think that was what, Gibson really made me understand, is that life is awesome. Just look around, like, what in this moment are you lacking? And the universe will take care of the rest. Just keep putting each, foot forward every day, and trying to do positive things in the world, and it'll happen, and just enjoy it,
Yeah. It's really beautiful how I think for your story is so like, and definitely check out the full episode with Jason, because I was like, when you first said it, like, yeah, like counterintelligence, and I was like, you did what with your life? Like,
yeah. Oh,
it's like, it's very different. Yeah.
I think that was the biggest thing for me was, I asked myself almost like, and I think that's another thing that dogs do, is they open you up to love, because, another guru that I listened to, I can't remember who it was, but he says, you always want to have an anchor. What's that thing in your life that you just always love? And to be honest, like, I love my wife, but sometimes she pisses me off. But my dogs never really make me that angry, right? They've never done something to me so bad, right? That I'm so angry. So, like, they just really, like, open you up, and they allow you to express yourself. And, for me, I went from being this big brute who was in, counterterrorism and financial crimes. I thought, like, I'm really going to write a children's book and go speak to preschoolers. Yeah. I'm like, it's been the best thing ever, and I don't care what anybody has to say. It's awesome.
And it's so, I think it's so beautiful, because also for you've been rescued. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of times when people ask me, like, oh, should I? It's like, well, at the end, you always wonder who was rescued more, like, it's that kind of feeling of, and how many books are there now, Jason? How many books?
So we got 2 books. We also have a coloring book. Yeah, we've got it's actually pretty cool. It's not just it's a coloring book, but it's also, each page comes with a rhyming lesson.
Oh, that's awesome.
And some of them are like activities. So, like, there's one where, Bubbins just gets to the shelter, and they ask you, to help design his shelter, like his kennel for him, to like make it, to make it more comfortable for him. And then there's, you can name your own rescue dog in the back. And
are these only available in the States, Jason, or?
No, the coloring book is actually available internationally as well. Okay. Currently, like, I don't know if you saw this guy right here, but this is Super Bubbins. Yeah.
Oh my God, I have to have one of these for sure.
This is what's creating the pack that's going to go on. It's actually going to be through Amazon Prime, but like, there's also this like drawstring bag too.
Amazing.
That comes with it.
Amazing.
Awesome stuff. And what we really want is for people to start, making purchases that actually give back and are meaningful. There's just so much money being thrown at Paw Patrol and, Power Rangers and Batman and Superman. But like, what are they actually doing for society? What actually, like, what life lessons are they teaching kids and equipping them with, so that they can go out and make the world a better place? And I get it. Like, rescue education can be, when people hear education, they're like, but that's why it has to be educational and entertainment. We got to get kids and grown-ups excited about rescue.
Absolutely. No, it's amazing. I love the first book. I have to have the second book, and I'll definitely put it all in the notes, because everyone needs to see this book. And oh my God, this coloring book, I'm already picturing like drawing some vegan treats in that. So yeah, for sure. Like I'm all for it.
Awesome.
I want to thank you both so much, Angela and Jason. This was so much fun. It was so nice to have you back on. Thank you so much for both being so open-hearted and being here and being the awesome selves that you are. Like, I love you both so much. I have so much respect for you. And whenever we can fly again, I want to really meet you both because I feel like, you know, I feel like I've already met you somehow, but, you know, maybe in another life. But yeah, it was so nice. And Angela, please keep bringing on those videos. Like, seriously. Yeah. I keep sometimes I scroll backwards again. Oh, that one, that was so good. It's just it's so wonderful. So yeah.
They give me a lot of material.
Yeah, this is the thing. And I find it amazing how the days you have, because you're so busy, but then you still have time to put these videos on. It's awesome. I'm really grateful. Very grateful. Yeah. And I wish you all the best. And Jason, all the best with all the projects you were talking about as well. And I can't wait for you to have the schools back open so you can keep, you know, spreading the seeds. And you do such good work. And yeah, I think it's, I can't wait for it to just, you know, spread more and more and more, you know, like it's important that people do know what adoption is, and you're doing such great work. So thank you. All the very, very best. And listeners, yeah, check them out. Definitely both the Instagrams will be in the notes. And you can, I want you all to like show me those coloring books in a few months. We can compare, like, oh, you colored it in like that. Good. So it's good. It's creative therapy. It's meditative, you know, coloring. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Muji needs one. He can be all like spiritual, meditative.
That's my guy. I love Muji.
Yeah. No, I like him too. I like his he did a lot of retreats in Portugal, and then you get the whole Muji crowd to the cafe. I remember that. But so I wish you both, well, I would say good night, but that's not necessarily happening yet for you guys, but it is for me. And I wish you both all the best. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Cara. Thank you.
To all the listeners, please check these guys out. They are amazing, and you know the drill. Be good to yourself, be good to others, and today I'm gonna say especially the dogs.
There you go.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, guys.